Hello, this is Viola, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Last time, we found Minfilia's adoptive mother. And, apparently she's a bit troubled. We've also been helping to convince Minfilia to move out of Olda territory. And apparently I just passed Philomena. Have I become an open book, or has she acquired still greater powers of insight? I shall choose to believe the latter. You must know, one of my earrings is damaged. I am not wont to sigh for such trifles, but they were a gift. Here, you wish to help, yes? Then do what I cannot. Take them to the Goldsmiths Guild in Olda and see if anything can be done. Oh, well, that's a fairly easy request, actually. What's the catch? Yeah. Present Philomena's aria to Mimidesu. I was hoping to have to give it serendipity. I like serendipity. She's cute. Oh well, anyways. Direct teleport to the Goldsmiths Guild. And in here. Hello, my waifu. I'm sorry I don't have the time to talk to you today. Hey, Mimidesu. Yes, what is it? Earrings, you say? Very well, let me see them. Let's see. Exquisitely wrought cat's eye earrings. The setting of one is damaged, though the gem appears to be unharmed. By the 12! I know this design! Humble cat's eyes polished and set so exquisitely as to make the clearest of diamonds seem dour and dull. Philomena aria. And if I am judge of quality, crafted by Master Nelfrinson himself. Oh dear me. And I thought myself above sentiment. Look at my hands. They're shaking. I require no payment, madam. To be entrusted with this duty is reward enough. But since I must needs devote my full attention to the task at hand, may I have you contend a small matter while I work? Does it involve killing something? I have been appointed to meet one of my suppliers, a fellow by the name of Odiniel, at Byregat Strike in southern Thailand. He has prepared a shipment of ore for me, you see. If you would collect it in my stead, I should be most grateful. Okay. What's the catch? You know. This is not the first time we've been in southern Thailand today. As you may know, if you have watched yesterday and today's episode of the side story I'm doing. I'm not mentioning by name, but it should be up there. If it's not, then I am an awful, awful liar, and, well, that's it. Oh, I forgot, we have some quests to turn in here, too. Hello, Udanan. The missing three have returned, and returned with lizardmen heads. You're a true friend to you, outsider. You're damn straight I am. Well, I've got better. Elixir's not bad, but true you. As long as one of the quests isn't Wii U, because in this game it probably involves peeing. Just saying. Udanan suspects the tribesmen may have had a change of heart. You are a proud people. It is not easy for us to express gratitude, to outsiders most of all. If those you saved would speak to you, do them the favor of hearing their words. They'll fine. This is... oh, they're all right out here. Oh, that works then. They told me you were strong, but now I've seen it with my own eyes. I'd be honored to do battle by your side. I don't know your science from a hole in the ground, but your friends are my friends, and your enemies are my enemies. Let's crush the beastmen together. You gave me back my strength and my honor. This is kindness I must repay. If you require my aid, you have it. I thought I was Leather Grub for sure until you came to my rescue. Let's say we crack some lizard skulls together. This sounds like a great date. And then after that, we can go back to my place. I mean, what? I trust you have heard the answer you seek. You do not open their hearts to outsiders easily. Those bonds we do form are that much the stronger. To protect our freedom and our newfound friends, you will fight this battle. Return and tell your Scion companions that the strength of the U is with them. Go in safety and know you will always be welcome here. Okay, so we will always be welcome here. You know, truth be told, I kind of wish I would have known this quest line opened up at 47. As I mentioned when I picked up the quest, I did not remember at all that those things existed. Oh god, which way am I going? What quest is pointing me up here? Oh, yeah. That's the, Primal unlock. I'll do that later. In retrospect, I probably should do that now because I think if I can get the weapon from Ifrit, I think it is actually better than what I have. Which is kind of sad. Then again, the relic weapon is better and I haven't started that quest yet either. Well, I have started it, but... You came all this way on Memedesi's account? Oh, bloody hell! Can't deny I'm a bit surprised by that. He's normally a right pain in the arse, see? Always come to collect his goods in person, and then spend the gods knows how long inspecting them. It takes something serious to stop on. Hey, he's not on his deathbed, is he? No? Strange. Here's his ore anyway. We're square, right? And give the man my regards. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna warp up. Do I need to warp up? Yes. Yes, I do. No, not you. Warping up to Little Amigo, and I'm just going to go ahead and get that. I'll do the battle on screen, but it's a short battle. Even if, you know, at my level, I will not be maintaining it, despite the fact that I could. And, well, I might be able to. Ifrit hard mode is, how should I say it? Easy. If you thought normal mode Ifrit was challenging, what the hell is wrong with you? Normal mode Ifrit is not that much different. The biggest difference is that instead of 1 nail, he will produce 4. And that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say about that. But I'm going to show you where the thing is, and then we'll go back to the main storyline. Because, honestly, it's going to be more pain in the ass to get there than anything. But that's mostly because we will be running through tons of level 45 to 50 mobs. Let me just get my health back before I do that. I think I only need to kill like 1 more of these Puggalists. Let me do that. Gotta get my hunting log done so I can, you know, finish it. Or rank up even. Oh, nope, I need 1 more. If I see 1 more on the way, I'm killing it. If I don't see 1 more on the way, well, screw it. Well, looks like you're all spared from me doing that, but the problem with Emolja is that they have arrows and spells. And as such, with ranged attacks, you recall our good friend Heavy. Those can hit you from a range, hence why they are called range attacks. And as such, you will be very much more inflicted to Heavy than you are in, say, you know, other places. But we just need to run all the way to the back. And try not to die. If I were smart, I probably would have put on Defiance. You need to start with a D. And then run, but, you know, I'm not doing too bad right now. And it's really not that far. It only is if you suck. Which, to be fair, we all know I do, and I'm going the wrong way, I think. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Nope, we want to go this way. I don't think they'll kill us. In fact, I think this is fairly easy at this point. Only a couple more mobs. I think by the time we get back into the area we need to get to, most of them will be gone. Maybe a couple I'll have to kill, but that shouldn't be too bad. See ya, suckers. If you remember at Titan, we had the Beast from Aetherite we had to get to. When we did Ifrit, we kinda were at the entrance of his lair when we discovered his entrance. So, what we need to do now is attune to the Zaharak Aetherite. Remember where this is, because we'll have to come back here later. Alright, if it breeds, if it breeds, oh god, Ifrit breeding. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Duty Finder's an update. The Bowl of Embers hard, now accessible. That's what she said. Okay, where am I going? Oda, that's where I'm going. Theoretically, probably if I queued for it, I could probably get in instantly and go from there. Let's see. Goldsmith's Guild. Probably get it taken out by well before my timer is even set to run out. You think I should? Should I? Let me do this part and, well, we'll see. You've returned at the perfect time, friend. Ah yes, may I have my ore? Yes. A large burlap sack filled with assorted ores of unknown value. Good, good. I shall sort through these later. Now the aria. Fortunately, only the clasp was damaged. The rest seemed remarkably well maintained. You may be sure that I took every possible precaution when replacing the broken section. Oh, and I also took the liberty of polishing the piece, as you can see. No, I require no payment. Truth be told, I would happily have paid you for the privilege of laying hands on such a masterpiece. To have attended to its restoration may well be the defining achievement of my career thus far. My sincerest thanks. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to queue for the Bowl of Embers, assuming I can. Oh, I actually can. It's actually kind of surprising. I wouldn't be surprised if the duty pops up fairly instantly. It is, well, as close to instantly as shit gets around here. So, I'm actually going to go to Horizon rather than my normal passive, because I don't want to do too much teleporting while I'm waiting for a duty. But Ifrit is not hard. And people are doing it a lot to get relics done, or their relic weapons upgraded, before the expansion. There's a couple of things you have to do that just involves getting a lot of light, and then there's another step that I guess just involves killing everything in sight. So people have been doing that, and well, not too bad. The only issue I find with it is I don't like when people rush in, before buffs are put in. Give me a minute to cast Protect, because I'm not standing anywhere near you, Mr. Tank. But such is the over eye leveled people we have to deal with. There we go. Bowl of Embers hard. I currently have 20 minutes on my clock. I've said, strategy, pretty much the same. Now we actually get to see a really cool intro to him, I think. I don't think we saw this the first time. You know, he was kind of too busy talking to us. I'm going to guess, well, actually, we're probably about the same. I'll just stay over here until, you know, if he dies, I can take over, or if he doesn't die, something. I think at some point in time there was originally tank swapping needed, but that's kind of been done away with it for various reasons. All we really gotta do is watch at 50% when the nails come. And watch the floor for AoEs. Oh, and this is a new thing. He jumps up, lands somewhere, dashes straight across the arena. If you are a new person, like, say you're freshly into this, he will kill you. Not so big of an issue once you're better geared. Even my healers and squishies are fine. There's also something about a stun order here. Obviously we don't do that anymore, and oops, the wrong way. And he will actually eventually go into 2 versions of him, and then 3. Why is everyone healing me? Maybe I was the one better equipped for battle. Maybe I should start building some aggro. I think I actually had more health than him when I had Thrill of Battle up. Oh, he's done Radiant Plume. Not exactly what I would have done, but okay. Actually, just curious. What is... Nope. What is my health? Yeah, my health is higher. I should be tanking this. But, you know what? If he wants to, I'm not gonna stop him. The awkward moment when you should be the one leeching and the other one should just be sitting back chilling. This is going very awfully. Okay, it goes good on a normal day. Oh, nails. Nails are up. They need to be taken down ASAP. PDQ. LOL. All of those things. And yes, all 4 of them need to drop. before he hits 40%, or he says fuck it and does this thing anyways. Okay, this is a good time for people to gather together, you know. Now, if this axe drops, I probably am going to have competition. Oh, hey, I died. White mage, limit break. This is actually going a lot worse than normal. Eruption is the one we really want to stun. Oh. Yeah. Well, audience, I have told you a lie. Nah. I'm safe here. Oh, nope, I'm targeted on someone. Well, let's just wait for this to either magically succeed or magically fail. At this point, it could go either way. I now regret doing this. Thank you, Duty Finder, for making me look silly. Well, I guess this is the end of this episode. No, we'll end up when we kill Ifrit. Or fail this. Whichever comes last. Yeah, if they lose their other healer, there's an issue. I've only got a monk up for DPS. Let's see, can I find out what his item level is? Ifrit's Battle Axe. Oh, maybe I won't have competition. Artifact, yeah, I really should be the one taking this. Yeah, the eruptions are what needs to be stunned. Unfortunately, I am too slow to do it. It's over. They might as well just let it. I get really bored when they try to struggle. We have the DPS for it. Just, we need a tank that can handle it. One that isn't getting absolutely butchered. Oh, I see a level 30 limit break going off. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. 9 more. And with that, we have increased echo, which gives us more bonuses, and protect, anyone, protect. And we're ready. Yep. Wrong button. Hey, no, you over here, bitch. Do I not have... I do not have Defiance on. That was my mistake, and this is my other mistake. And... well, things are going better for someone. What do I have still? No reason for me to really move. He'll pop right back up in front of me. But I'd just like to note, no one is dead. Barring a minor incident, in which case I will freely admit I made a mistake. Actually, to be fair, this is probably the slowest Titan I've had in a long time. I guess maybe people are just getting their relic weapons now. Oh, yeah, I should be able to eat this. And I almost have to throw a battle back up. which would be nice in the moment. And nails should be coming up really soon. Safest place to stand? Either between an Ifrit or where Ifrit ends at after he's done. And nails are up. Go kill them. Try not to bring your Ifrit down to 40%. This ninja is probably... Oh no, there's a nail right there. Never mind. Ninja is helping. I am not. There's very little. You know. Oh, 2 of them are down. Okay, we're almost good. We're almost good. All down. Okay, this is actually going a lot better. Yeah, this is a good place to stand if Ifrits are out. Basically, either stand next to them, between them, or, you know, if one crosses the room in front of you, that's a safe place to stand after he is gone. Yeah, see, I can take Radiant Plume, it's no problem. Eruption, on the other hand, is another matter altogether. I do not recommend staying in plumes and as anything other than a tank. That's when shit gets messy. And my buffs are getting down. They always go in this little semicircle too, so pretty much safe with that. We have the level 3 limit break, which I am kind of surprised hasn't gone off already. There we go. It did not do very much. I'm tanking like a boss. I don't like to flaunt my skills, but it's obvious I'm tanking like a boss. Never one interruption to the tank. That's a bad thing. Tank's job is to stay still. But it's dead. We did much better this time. Not saying that that guy doesn't know how to tank, but, well, I'm just a better tank. Once I realized I had more health than him, with Defiance on. That was actually probably one of the hardest Ifrits I've done in a while. Good player commendation. I'm going with Arya, as I seem to be up a bit more. Ifrit's Cudgel, I'm just going to agree that, because, you know, there's a possibility I could turn it in for stuff. But since that took longer than needed, well, this is the end of the episode. So, at the start of the next episode, I will meet you at the Waking Sand. No. Yes, the Waking Sands. So anyways, this has been Via there. I hope you enjoyed and have fun.